Ooh, that is a good test, everyone. Probably one of the best tests I've done in terms of ending positions for all teams involved. Stay tuned, you can't miss this tactic.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no.
Hi everyone, welcome to FMSCOUT, and I am tookajobs doing the tactic test video for you today. And if you are a massive fan of tactic testing, if you're a fan of tactics and Football Manager and the content in general of Football Manager, if you're basically an addict, then please consider just going to the channel, watch more FMSCOUT videos, and if you want even more content, then visit my channel as well, and there's a lot more on there. So, the video and the tactic itself. Here we have the Trouble Knap tactic, and it's a very peculiar shape. I don't really see a lot of shapes like this from Knap himself, so this is going to be an interesting test. If you're a fan of the Strikerless, this may be the tactic for you. If you're not a fan of the Strikerless, still give it a chance. You might fall in love with it after this video is done. So the teams taking part in this test then: PSG and Angers are at the top dog, small dog in France. Then you got Man City and Aston Villa, top dog, small dog, as well as some smaller teams in the divisions with Nottingham Forest, Crewe and Tranmere, all from the Championship down to League 2, to see if it works with those teams as well. So if you can download the tactic, don't forget the link will be in the description to send you to the point where you can download it. But if you can't download it because you are playing on Xbox or Touch, then I'll go through all of the instructions now. So shadow striker, attacking midfielder, inside forward left, defensive winger left, defensive winger right, deep line playmaker, inverted wing back left, inverted wing back right, ball playing defender left, ball playing defender right, and the sweeper keeper. Set piece instructions: corners, defending right and left, and attacking left and right. Just pause the video so you can copy everything, guys. It makes it a lot easier. Don't try and keep up with me. If we go to the free kicks: defending right and left, and attacking left and right on the direct. Small chance of shot: right and left, wide, left and right, and attacking deep, right and left on the free kicks. Throw-ins: defending right and left, and attacking left and right. And as you can see, it's the Beowulf 4-4-2 system for the throw-ins, where it's the long throw by the defenders left and right. Back to the tactic then. It's an attacking mentality tactic. In possession, narrow attacking width with passing space overlapping on the left and right. Slightly more direct passing directness with a much higher tempo. Low crosses in the final third, work ball into box, and the run at the defense option is on. In transition, counter press and counter with distribute to your fullbacks and throw it long for the goalkeeper. Out of possession, it's using the offside trap with a much higher line of engagement and a much higher defensive line. Force opposition outside. Use tighter marking. Extremely urgent pressing intensity would prevent short goalkeeper distribution. And the get stuck in instruction is on, guys. So yeah, looking forward to this one. All right, some people love them, some people don't, but the Strikerless has proved this year to be very, very effective. All right, so we know the teams, we know the tactic, and we know the instructions. Let's get on with the test, and I'll show you all of the results at the end of the season. So here we are at the end of the season, viewers. So we're going to start off in League 1 with PSG and Angers. And as you can see by the table, first and second, it's exactly what I look for a great tactic. The first team, or the top team, they should be coming first, and convincingly as well. But it's the underdogs coming second that shows the true capabilities of this tactic. All right, PSG and Angers first and second. What a result. And a couple of players from each team's in the top threes. But Angers, oh my, well done. Finishing 9 points as well. 9 points above Lyon, who are third place. So, yeah, player stats, top threes. Mbappe and Neymar, 31 goals, 29 goals. If you not sure what to do when it comes to a strikerless, when you have a top striker, just take them down and retrain them as the shadow striker, and it should work just fine. That's what we did with Mbappe. Still got 31 league goals. Neymar played on the left-hand side as the inside forward. Those two positions seem like they were massively key in this tactic. So average ratings, you've got Neymar and Mbappe there coming first and second. Then the Angers Thomas coming third with 7.32. Assists come both for PSG players, Neymar and Sarabia. Neymar got 23 league assists. So not only 29 league goals, 23 assists as well as that inside forward. Absolutely incredible. Player of the matches was Neymar with 10 and Mbappe joint second with 7. Navas getting 20 clean sheets, and the Angers goalkeeper isn't in there, unfortunately. So PSG's competitions, how did they do? There we go. There we go, everybody. They got the full board. They got the Champions Cup. They got the French Cup and the Trophy Assist Champions, as well as the league. They got the quadruple, ladies and gentlemen. So that was absolutely incredible. And it was Dortmund in the final, and it was 6-4. 6-4 against Dortmund, you can see there. French Cup. They beat Brest 3-1, and then the Trophy Assist Champions obviously beating Marseille there 4-0. So well done to PSG. What a tactic, what a strikerless. If we go to the squad then, a lot of players getting some decent ratings as usual for PSG. Neymar being the best with 47 goals, 39 assists, 7.72. As you can see there, he played, and I made sure he played as the inside forward left because that's his best position at the end of the day. And as well with Neymar, 55 goals, I made sure he was the shadow striker because we had to retrain him because the assistant manager will not think to play him in that position and he would barely get anything. So yeah, 55 goals for him, 13 assists. Biggest goal scorers after Mbappe and Neymar, you got Rafinha, Sarabia, Marquinhos, Draxler doing very well there. 14 goals for Marquinhos. 14 goals. Well done. Well done, sir. Biggest creators, Neymar, Sarabia, Mbappe, Bernat, and Rafinha, as well as Di Maria, all getting double digits on the assists. All right, they contributed a lot to the goals, let's just say. They did very well, but PSG normally do. Team report then. General performance, pretty much domination. It's always the same case with PSG, but I've said it in previous videos. I say it on the tests I do for my channel. Alright, PSG only get tested so we can see the big numbers, the potential big results that you could get whilst using this tactic. So yeah, absolutely incredible. The full numbers for PSG. 201 goals with 45 conceded in all competitions. That's 201 goals with a strikerless tactic, ladies and gentlemen, which is incredible. Even if it is PSG, it's still a good job. All right, so well done. And Angers, second place. They are predicted 14th. All right, so they're predicted below mid-table. They are classed as an underdog. All right, they're not quite fighting relegation, but it's possible they could be in that situation. So to get second place is absolutely insane. To get second place, 9 points clear, even better. Even better. Competitions, we know they didn't win out. 11th round, got knocked out by Monaco squad then. So normally, With underdogs, they don't get a lot of great ratings regardless of where they finish, but Angers have. Best player being Thomas, 7.32 in all competitions, 9 goals for him. Biggest goal scorers, Buffal, getting 16, and then you've got them below you, 15 goals, 12 goals. Babachon getting 10 there. Babachon, am I saying that right? I don't have a clue. And then, biggest creators in the team, Fulgini, Buffal, and Babachon, all getting 11 assists for Angers. So well done. Team report then. Tell you what, it's not bad for the underdogs getting a general performance that looks like that in all areas of the statistics. So not bad. 2.53 goals per game, getting a lot of shots, doing decent when it comes to conceding. Full numbers for Angers. 98 goals, still, that's not bad. That is not bad for the underdogs. Only 47 conceded as well. So, well done is all I can say. Well done. Angers, for coming second, absolutely incredible. So let's go to the Premier League then with Man City and Aston Villa. All right, how did they do? Yeah. It's all right, innit? It's all right, innit? Yeah, Man City coming first, all right? Sometimes Man City can struggle. Weirdly, they've got great players, but in testing, sometimes they can struggle. But Aston Villa, come on, another league where we've got first and second. That's absolutely fantastic. Let's have a look at the top threes here. For goals then, joint first, De Bruyne and Barkley coming third, 27 and 25 for the Strikerless. Crystal Palace, tell you what, where did Crystal Palace finish? 10th. Whoever Eze had a very good season. I've never actually seen a Crystal Palace in the top 3 before unless I'm doing tests on them. Not bad Eze. Regardless, we're not looking at Palace, we're looking at Villa and City. Average rating, De Bruyne and Grealish. Super Grealish is there, second place on average rating. Assist, De Bruyne and Grealish. Once more, 27 and 21. Tell you what, is a good player, isn't he? Grealish. Player of the match, De Bruyne there, getting 14 and clean sheets. Edison getting 20 clean sheets. And in the Premier League, getting 20 clean sheets is very, very good. So Man City's competitions then. If we have a look here, English FA Cup, they were the winners, beating Stoke. Not bad Stoke. End of the day, Man City still won 5-2. Runners up with the Carabao Cup, unfortunately went out to Liverpool. That's a shame. So Man City only finished the season with a double. They went out in the final of the Champions Cup to Borussia Dortmund. So that's, yeah, it would have been nice to get a little bit further, but regardless, Man City did very well. If you have a look at the squad then, a lot of players doing very well. All right, De Bruyne getting 38 goals, 39 assists. 38 goals, 39 assists. He played as the shadow striker mostly. He variated between attacking midfielder and shadow striker. Most of his games was shadow striker. But don't forget, a lot of those numbers could be contributed to the fact that he does the set pieces as well. So that was absolutely fantastic for De Bruyne there. And then if we have a look at the biggest goal scorers after him, no, actually it was Sterling and De Bruyne both getting 38. Sterling was the inside forward, so yeah, incredible. Aguero, 21. Foden, 18. Silva and Torres there were 14 and 12. Biggest creators, De Bruyne, 39. Silva, Foden, Sterling, Torres and Mendy all getting double digits. Team report then for Man City in the Premier League. Not doing bad on the averages. You're still conceding less than a goal, which is always nice for the top teams. 3.1 goals per game. You're actually scoring more than you're expected, which is it's a good sign. All right, shots per game, 8/18 as well. And the full numbers for Man City was 182 goals, ladies and gentlemen, with 57 conceded. Not bad, Man City. Aston Villa, they're the mid to low team underdogs, and they did exceptionally well, coming second. Fantastic for Villa there. And if we have a look at the competitions then, so quarterfinals in the FA Cup got knocked out by Man City, and the Carabao Cup semi-finals also got knocked out by Man City. So we can clearly see that this tactic between the top team and the underdog team, Man City did get the best of Villa on a few occasions. If we go to the squad then, a few players getting some decent average ratings. Your best player, all right, surprise, surprise, is Jack Grealish. 19 goals, 24 assists for that lad, 7.43. Biggest goal scorers was Barkley, 29 goals for Barkley. Then Ollie Watkins, 19, Grealish getting 19 as well. And biggest creators, only 2 players getting double digits. And that's Traore and Grealish, 24 and 10. Team report then for the underdogs. Again, for the Premier League, it's a very hard division as well. So he did exceedingly well, getting some decent numbers for Aston Villa in this league with goals per game, conceding 1.32. It's a little bit high, but still outside the averages. So it's still good. 14.89 shots per game. Full numbers for Villa was 115. That is very, very, very good. And 66 conceded, which is kind of on the high side, but understandable for who you are and what league you're in. Don't forget the Premier League is one of the hardest leagues, so anyone can beat anyone at the end of the day. So I think Villa to come second, well done indeed. What a fantastic tactic. And as normal with my test, we'll have a look at a few teams in the lower league of England. Nottingham Forest came first with a couple of players in the top threes. Graben getting 35 league goals. Down another division for Crewe. Once more coming first with a couple of players in the top threes. And once more down to Tranmere, who didn't come first but still went through in the playoffs. So they are also promoted, getting a couple of players in the top threes. So what a tactic, what a strikerless. Hopefully you guys will check this out and let us know in the comments of how it goes for you, because this was insane. Very excited about this tactic. Hopefully it does well for you, because it did exceedingly well in this test. One of the best results that I've ever tested from my channel and this channel as well. A lot of teams coming first, a lot of teams getting promotions, and a lot of underdogs coming second in the top league. So I hope it works out for you. I hope you enjoy your game even more. If you're not a fan of Strikerless, maybe you might be after seeing those results. So yeah, this is FMSCOUT, guys. I'm tookajobs. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and visit my channel as well, and we'll see you in the future. See you later. Bye.